up, Gengar Gang? It's PokeGirl7 here, and it is officially the end of Professor Willow's Global Challenge, you guys. For the last 3 months, Professor Willow has assigned us challenges to complete to unlock certain rewards, like for Safari Zone Germany, we unlocked Articuno Day. For GoFest, we unlocked Zapdos Day. And for Safari Zone Yokosuka, we unlocked Moltres Day. So we've unlocked everything, and all of those special events are over. And today we actually got news on what the Ultra bonus for completing all of those tasks was. So the Ultra bonus in Pokemon Go is pretty cool, and a lot of people are really excited about it. I have certain parts of it that I'm really excited about, and then others I don't really care for. But overall, this event is going to be really useful to a lot of less hardcore players and a lot of new players. So let's go ahead and just get into what the news pop-up says in the game. It says, throughout the past few months, many of you have worked hard to meet the goals of Professor Willow's Global Research Challenge. And now it's time to celebrate with a special Ultra bonus event. So this is their official announcement in Pokemon Go. And as you can see, the image that it shows with it is a Mewtwo and the 3 legendary birds. So let's go ahead and talk about what the first part of the Ultra bonus is going to be. So the first benefit of the Ultra bonus is going to be Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region appearance. So basically we're going to get increased Kanto spawns, which is going to be pretty interesting. You don't see as many Kanto region Pokemon anymore with the Generation 2 and Generation 3 Pokemon spawning as well. So it's going to be cool to see increased spawns. It'll kind of be like, I'm assuming the way that it was during the Mew quest when they had the increased Kanto spawns. So that starts on September 13th at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and it ends on September 30th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So that's a pretty long Kanto event. I'm looking forward to that very much. Some people think they might release some of the Kanto region shinies that haven't been released yet as kind of like a little bit of a surprise. Niantic tends to do that a lot. When they drop new events, they'll drop new shinies, and they don't really say anything about it until the event actually happens. So we might get some new Kanto region shinies, you guys. I'm not confirming that or anything, but it seems likely, and seems like it would be something that Niantic would probably consider. So the second part of the Ultra bonus in Pokemon Go is going to be Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres raids. Starting on September 13th and ending on September 20th, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are going to be in legendary raids. So that's going to be super exciting. They can also be found in their shiny forms, just like on their special days that we've had. So I'm excited about that one. I didn't get a shiny Articuno on Articuno Day, so I hope I can redeem myself. We have a week to do that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get my shiny. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be random which legendary bird you actually get in a raid. They're all going to be spawning throughout that week, so I think it's just going to be random. But hopefully I can get some Articuno raids in. But honestly, I think this part of the Ultra bonus is kind of crappy because they're like recycling events that have already happened, but at the same time, not everyone can make it to those special days that we've had. Some people were working, or you know, anything like that. So I guess it's good for those people who couldn't make it before, and a lot of new players could definitely take advantage of this event and get some more legendaries. So I think Niantic's really been trying to focus on some of the newer players, because it seems like a lot of new people are coming in. I've noticed it in my town for sure. So honestly, we shouldn't be too crappy or negative about this. You got to think about all the people who don't have these legendaries or didn't get to make it to these events. Maybe this will be good for them, and it'll be good for me because I might get my shiny Articuno. So I'm just trying to stay positive about all this stuff, even though sometimes they do tend to recycle things. You know, it's just life, you guys. It's just part of it, and Niantic is probably doing what they think is best as a company. So I'm actually kind of excited about this one. But let's go ahead and talk about the big news that everyone's talking about right now. This is actually crazy, and Pokemon Go has never done this before. So guys, Mewtwo is coming to raid battles, like regular raid battles. No EX raid pass needed. It's going to be a regular legendary raid boss. They haven't confirmed shiny Mewtwo. Some people think that shiny Mewtwo will be available in these raids, but they're not going to announce it. It's just going to happen, or they might announce it like a week before the event actually starts. I don't know. I hope shiny Mewtwo comes out, because I personally don't need Mewtwo. I have 4 already from doing EX raids, and I kind of just stopped after 4 because I have a pretty good IV Mewtwo, and I didn't really want any more. But the fact that I don't have to work for an EX raid pass is pretty cool. I don't have to drive to an EX raid gym and waste all that gas money. I can just do a legendary raid here at home. So that's going to be exciting, guys. That starts on September 20th and ends on October 23rd. So it's literally a full month of Mewtwo raids. So that's going to be absolutely crazy. Like I said, I hope they release Shiny Mewtwo, but honestly, this is another one of those things that I initially had kind of a negative response to, because I'm like, a lot of us worked really hard to get EX raid passes. Mewtwo was really hard to get, and it was super rare, and I kind of liked that. I kind of liked that Mewtwo was like hard to get, and like not everyone had one. And of course lately more and more people have been getting Mewtwo because the EX raid system is a lot better now. They started giving out passes a lot more, so I guess it's not that rare anymore anyways. But I do feel bad for all of the people that have struggled really hard trying to get EX raids and traveled a long distance, spent a lot of money to go do those raids. So like me, honestly, but some people went even further out of their way to get EX raid passes from Mewtwo. So I feel bad for those people. But then again, it leads back to this is for the new players and for the less hardcore players, I feel. So I guess it makes sense. There's a lot of people that still don't have Mewtwo. Hopefully they give us Shiny Mewtwo, so at least the people who got the EX raids in the past can get something new out of it. A Shiny Mewtwo would be awesome for me. So basically, I'm not sure if EX raids are going to be gone completely or if they're just going to come back after October 23rd. I don't know if Mewtwo is going to go back to EX raids, or some people think that the Generation 3 Legendary Deoxys is going to be in EX raids. That's just a rumor, but it kind of makes sense because it seems like Deoxys and Mewtwo kind of have a lot in common, so it seems like something that would be in an EX raid. But we don't have any confirmation on that. So I don't know if Mewtwo's coming back to EX raids after the 23rd, or if EX raids are gone completely, or Deoxys will be in raids. I don't really know, but I just think it's really crazy that they're giving us a whole month to catch Mewtwo in regular legendary raids. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of that. I feel like a month is a little bit OP. I feel like they should have done this for like a week or two, because like everyone's gonna have Mewtwo now, and that's, some people are really happy about that, but for me personally, I always like things being a little bit more exclusive and harder to get, and you had to work really hard for it. But I guess you still have to work hard for this Mewtwo. You still gotta do the legendary raid. You gotta get enough people together, and I'll make a Mewtwo raid guide actually for all those who need to know how to take down Mewtwo, so that'll be really fun. But like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this Mewtwo raid situation. It's crazy. They've never done this before. Mewtwo's always been an EX raid boss. You had to get an exclusive invitation to a Mewtwo raid, and I remember when I used to get my EX raid passes, I would seriously freak out. I was so happy. So I know a lot of people are going to be really excited to get their first Mewtwo. Okay, let's talk about the final part of the Ultra bonus. Right here it says Farfetch'd, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, and Tauros will appear in 7-kilometer eggs for a limited time. So basically the eggs that you can get and send from gifts to your friends of Pokemon Go will have the Generation 1 regionals, and then for a limited time. We don't know the actual time frame of when it starts and ends, so we're gonna have to figure that one out on our own. But this is a good opportunity to get those regionals that you don't have. And you guys can use my comment section down below to become friends with people if you want. Become friends with foreign people. That will definitely help you with this. So I'm assuming if you trade with a friend from Japan or one of the regions that has Farfetch'd, you'll get a Farfetch'd from their gift. Or if you trade with someone in Australia, you'll get a Kangaskhan. Or someone in Europe, you'll get a Mr. Mime. Or someone in North America, you'll get Tauros. I think it's going to be like that. These eggs are only going to have the Generation 1 regionals. None of the other regionals are going to be in them. But like I said, you guys can use my comment section down below to share your friend codes with foreign friends and try to get some of these eggs if you're needing a Pokedex entry regional. For me personally, I have all of these in the Pokedex already. I have Farfetch'd from the global release that happened for one of the global challenges we had like last winter, I believe. Farfetch'd was released for that, so I got my Farfetch'd then. And at GoFest, I traded with a few people to get my Kangaskhan and my Mr. Mime. And of course, I live in North America, so I have my Tauros already. So this one isn't good for me, but I know a lot of people don't have the advantage that I do. They're not on the platform that I'm on. They can't trade with as many people all the time, so you can definitely take advantage of my comment section if you want and share your friend codes so you can try to get these 7-kilometer eggs with the regionals in them. I think this is a really cool feature. It's going to help a lot of people finally complete their Kanto Pokedex. I think that is the point of all of this. It's to complete your Kanto Pokedex. They're giving you the Generation 1 legendaries, including Mewtwo, and all of the Generation 1 regionals. So I think they're trying to get us finished with Generation 1. But guys, that's basically everything about the Ultra bonus in Pokemon Go that we know so far. Hopefully Shiny Mewtwo gets released. That's the one thing that I'm really hoping for out of this. But overall, at first I was a little bit salty about this event. I was kind of like, okay, I have everything in this event, I don't really need any of this, but I know that it's going to be useful for a lot of people, and I'm excited to catch a Mewtwo again. It's been a really long time since I've caught a Mewtwo, and I'm going to try to take some AR plus pictures of it since I'm more into that now than I was back when I was doing Mewtwo raids. So I'm excited about the Mewtwo raids quite a bit. So I guess that's all I have to talk about today in regards to the Ultra Bonus. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. And I actually have a video that I'm planning on making about Generation 4 in Pokemon Go and when I think that will be released. So I'm probably going to work on that video and upload it tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm really excited about that one. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I don't really have much more to say. I definitely wanted to give a shout out to my Patreon. Guys, I've been working really hard on a video for my Patreon, and it's going to be exclusive to my patrons only. So if you want to figure out how to become a patron, the link will be down in the description below. It helps me out a lot, and I really hope this video turns out really good. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support lately. I seriously mean it. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are excited about this Ultra Bonus. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar Gang. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!